What's up, y'all? Yeah, man. I took one of those naps, one of those like late evening naps that throw off your whole sleep schedule. So now I'm up. It's like 7 a.m. and I'm playing randoms on Madden and listening to Get Up on ESPN with Mike Greenberg and all of them guys. But I wasn't gonna claim this, but because I'm playing
on first down, it's Tannehill.
But,
and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Get out of there, Cole.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before...
I want a friendly quick because we both got on fucking white jerseys on some dumb shit. Damn. Bro, I hate the Cowboys, dog. Yeah, well, now that I've already hopped on the stream, I'm definitely running it back, and I'm running with the Titans, because again, I'm trying to get to motherfucking at least 1-0. Oh, wait. I'm putting myself in the color rush, because chances are teams won't. Oh, and I had that. But, and you know what? I felt like, you know what? The first time I got to play with their playbook. The second time, I can at least practice with my own shit. Current color rush. Mahomes.
The NFL on EA Sports is in
the
great state of Tennessee,
Nashville
at
at the
Nissan.
Nissan. It's New Orleans.
The whole of downtown
Mr.
Nashville likely still
we in New Orleans with Maga Drew.
Taking the field a moment ago.
We're not in New Orleans.
Nashville.
Yo, Maga Drew fucked around and had a good time last night.
The New Orleans Saints.
Couldn't lose this game. Oh, they in the light blues. That shit ugly. Oh, wait, I'm in the light blues. Oh, man. The light blue is white. God damn it. That's blue enough. I'm finna knock somebody's head out. Deontay?
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's get into it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A former Volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, he took him on.
He's got
boy.
The 40, the 30,
dog, what
you
the?
won't 10, get 5, touchdown, New Orleans.
Come on, everybody,
Kamara,
come on.
81 yards. And
81, but he took that tackle on. Head on, bro.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
Oh, wow.
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for.
Because
you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
And you know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. Tannehill now to throw. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Taking matters in
my Lord.
He picks up 4 yards and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Motherfucking ball.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down, here's Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Under 10. Check 26, check 26.
Derrick Henry, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Check 99, check 99. Whip. Watch the whip. Jim. Hey, switch gears. Hey. Check, block.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead.
Let me pull up another motherfucking cognac and hypnotic and on these hoe ass niggas. A little Martell and Hypno. Motherfucking delicious. After a touchdown, after taking a lead touchdown.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Come on. Run it out. Let me hit somebody.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh, let me hit somebody. Deontay. Let me hit somebody.
Tay-Tay.
I'm going to sit in this cover 2 for a second. Cover 2 gives an illusion.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Ah, shit. I didn't get that. Right here. Yeah, oh, he was right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No gain on the play
Right there.
second down.
Flex on it. Get loud. Oh, he's right there. And you see my... Come on,
I think
Trey.
they're hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Pistol bunch, 3 tight end, same thing.
Had the completed pass, but for no
let's
gain,
see.
stopped
What
right
happens
at the
if I
line,
make
so
him
it's
spy
2nd and 10.
and everybody go this way and up though?
There's Breeze.
Screen.
They'll set up the screen down to Kamara.
Hit it.
And he'll be taken down.
Damn
That
screen.
will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Man, I hope that the Jets don't take Devontae Smith in the draft, bro. I hope they take somebody worse.
Last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Breeze going to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to
Yeah, he try to run the same play. This is why I be That's why I be suggesting to play cool down for the niggas, because niggas just don't have no play calling ability. Nigga, in the game, nigga.
Sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
That moves.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football.
All right, let's see. We're going to play action. We're going to Adam Humphries. In my mind, Adam Humphries is eventually going to come up. And let's see.
On the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Keeping it away from danger.
Whatever it is,
Really nice run drive.
But now the defense,
Definitely
what adjustments
3.
do they need to make in the passing
yeah,
game?
I go X quickly. Oh, AJ Brown.
Or maybe
Okay.
you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Oh man, let me control him after the catch though.
Field down to the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now it's Henry. Sheds off the tackle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Let's see. If he chases him.
On first down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Unnecessary.
3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it's third down.
Get wide. You got tight. 47's the mic, boys. Hey. Check, 47. Let's make a trick left.
They'll run with Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
47 Mike, 47. That's right.
And then that way he don't get no 2-minute warning. Yeah. Is he going to call the timeout?
Check 37. Check 37.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
And now
They'll have
since he
2
called
remaining
timeout,
as
and
we
I have
step
to ball
aside
first.
here in this second
Second
quarter.
and 21, 4th and 9. Yeah, I'll take the points.
On 4th down, here's Stephen Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he returns this to the 22.
22.
Let's go. We dominate today.
Dollar. Come on. Let me get in there. Come on. Let me get in there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Breeze now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
5-8. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Single.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. They'll roll him out right. And he's
Fumble
gonna
that
have to eat
ball.
This one is down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, Desmond.
To throw is Breeze.
Kiss
Over
the ball,
middle, and
bro.
it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Here we go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
Punt
There's
the
pressure.
ball, dog.
They were
Don't be
getting after him,
crazy.
and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Don't be crazy, bro.
So
I'm not even
Breeze is
coming
gonna
out in the
stay
same
out there,
shit.
And they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to be close.
It's a
The
bad play
defense
call.
says they stopped him, and they did. The Saints' decision to go for it
This nigga not trying to
backfires.
win,
And
dog.
as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
He's checking. Crash. Check 50. Check 50. Check 3. Check right. Hip.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Whatever, bro.
Picked up by
Oh, it's
Marshawn
Marshawn
Lattimore.
Lattimore.
And
But
that's
it's
a great example of
fucking
ball skills
Tannehill,
right
bro.
there,
What a
partner.
fucking
You and I
ball.
do a lot of games,
That's
and I
my
can't tell you how
fault.
many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Rolling to his right. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's out right at the 25. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He'll get this to his tight end Troutman. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Breeze to throw again. And that is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bro.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes I thought that weak ass shit, that's just trash, bro.
It was a safety, Kevin
Nobody
Byard that time, who was able to
completes
knock
that,
it
bro.
away.
You really finna try to keep scoring?
Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. The final shot before half for Breeze.
Stupid.
And
Oh,
away
let me come and get
inside
that
the
ball, bro.
15 before they drop
Is it my
it.
ball?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Mr.
on EA
2X's.
Sports.
Mere
All right,
2X's.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the Titans are going to recover the
That's
football.
weirdo.
And where have we seen this before
Oh,
from
that's
Sean
ambush.
Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Month 56. Month 56. Deep. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check right. Time right.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Let's go. Security. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, check flank 47. Check flank 47. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Block. Hurry. 7 to Mike. All day, every day.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. The football. Tannehill loses it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch the safety. Tiger. 6. Mike, 56. Right? Play. 56. I'm here all day. 56.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And the pressure gets to him again. Marcus Davenport, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this city.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. That's to his running back.
Missed exactly. Yeah.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
He's going to go quickly.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now Breeze, maybe a free play. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back within a score.
Gun empty trio.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Dropped it!
They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Kill, turn up. Hey, check 24.
Now it's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Check. Fresno. Mott's 56. Check.
They'll hand off to Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Watch the run. 56, the Mott, boys. 56. Check 56. All day, baby, all day. Watch the ass. Hey. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. Shit. Run. Shit. Go.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Mott's 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. SOS. Mike 56. Hey, watch the leg. Switch. Deep.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Tight right. 56, right there. 56. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. Hey. Don't get nervous. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Deep.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. Now a play fake. Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Yeah.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Play action. Breeze.
Game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Niggas can't play football. I swear. It's so weird. It's so weird. Niggas don't know how to win games. And niggas, I mean, I guess I'll be doing the same thing. Panicking and getting out of more times than not. If I'm on defense at the end, gonna win that hoe.
Not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch.
I'm gonna take a knee. Completely. The complete disrespect. Let's take a knee. Right now.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee.
Let's go. 30.
No huddle. And a knee. Next, I'm not gonna actually snap the ball until you make me snap the ball. Good game, nicely fought. Finally, I get a win with the weak ass Texans. I mean Texans, Titans. It's the same teams. Whatever.
So this one,
I appreciate the competition.